Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World of Hoops channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman series here on NCAA Basketball 2010. We are back with episode number 2, which means it is game time. It is gameplay time here. And ignore the floating head with the jersey with no neck there in the picture from Collins. He appears to be glitched out a little bit, but that's sometimes what happens. Sometimes that can happen. You lose your neck in the big games. We are actually going to be doing some gameplay today. I don't know how much gameplay, but we are going to be doing some gameplay today. We've got the NIT preseason tournament in Hawaii, I think is where it's at. We've got our first game up against St. Mary's. So we're obviously going to be doing that. So let's get into it. If you're going to enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe channel, join the Juice Club. Last episode, we set up everything. We picked our school, which happened to be Cincinnati. I didn't plan on it being Cincinnati. I didn't even plan on it being a Journeyman series, but then as I got into it, as I got into the setup, I kind of liked the idea of a Journeyman style series, and that's where we are. So that's what we're going to be doing. We start with Cincinnati. They were one of the best teams that offered us a contract as a coach, and now we get to debut with the school. And I kind of want to test this out, the Simulate ESPN Gamecast thing, but I don't know if I can jump in after I start simulating, or if once I simulate it, then I have to finish the whole game in the simulation. I'm not sure if I can jump in and out. So I'm going to play the first game. We'll figure out how the game feels. This is the first game of NCAA 10 that I've played in a minute. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do in this game, but we are the better team. We have the better overall. We have the better offense. We have the better defense. We're an up-tempo style. We're going to be wearing the homes. They're going to be wearing the aways. And that's our starting lineup. You're familiar with it as of last episode. We went through it and set it up and everything. We've got Lance Stevenson as a freshman on the team. We're going to probably be using him a lot, I would assume. But let's get into it. Let's tip off, and we will see what we've got.
Good day and welcome to the first round of the National Invitation Tournament. I'm Brad Nessler, and joining me as always is Dick Vitale. This should be a good one between the St. Mary's Gales and the Cincinnati Bearcats. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
I'll tell you, the starting five is always your five best players. That's one thing a lot of people don't understand.
All 10 players are set, and now for the 10.
Okay, and we are off. And oh my God, what is this camera angle? Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can get visual settings, cameras on the floor, broadcast zoom, classic, overhead. Overhead might be what I need to use. Yeah, overhead's what I need to use. If I'm going 2K style, then this is what I need to use. But this is still not very good. Hold on. uh, oh, I can zoom. Okay, here we go. If we zoom in like that and then we pitch it down all the way, is that better? That feels okay. It's not great, but it feels better than anything else. I didn't realize when I was setting up the roster and everything how giant Yancey Gates. Look at that, man. Number 34 down in the paint right now. Yancey Gates is a large human being. I didn't realize how big of a dude he was. So that's something. And there's a big rebound. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a minute, so I don't remember how to sprint. Hold on. Now I need to know gameplay controls. Offense, how do I like sprint to a pass? So shooting is square. Standing dunk. Turbo is R2. Okay, I thought turbo was going to be R2. I just wasn't sure for if it was or not. What's steal? Steal square. Okay, so square seems to be the main thing. Okay. I got it. So there's the pass. There's that. We got a little on ball. Oh, there's down low in the paint. Oh, that didn't go very well. Oh, it did go well. Okay, I'll take that. I didn't think it was going to go well because the dude, he shot it a little bit farther back than I was hoping for, but he ended up banking it off. The bank is open. Oh, that's a steal. I wasn't even paying attention. The steal is in. Do I got some dribble moves? Okay, there's some dribble moves. But look at Yancey Gates. There's Stevenson. Get this ball to Yancey. Get the ball to Yancey, please. There he is. Yancey Gates is a massive human being, but he can't dribble and back somebody down. He loses possession. I went with, what, 7-minute quarters, I think is what I went with. We'll see if that's too much or not. And if I pause it, is there a way we can sim out if we quit? No, it just okay. So we're gonna have to play this whole game. All right, that's not a bad thing. I'm just trying to get my feel for what I'm working with on this game. Vaughn is open. That's a deep two, I think. Was that a three? I don't even know. Good rebound though. Oh, never mind. I was trying to pass it out. Didn't get time to. He swiped it before I could even think. It is a low-scoring affair though. Stevens has got the lockdown thing underneath him, and that is going to be in. Wow, even with the block attempt from Gates, he still put that in. Vaughn has the three next to him, or underneath him. Stevenson does not. Create a little motion? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, a little bounce pass down to Yancey? Oh, it didn't go in, did it? Get the ball inside. This is horrible. Coach Juice is not happy with the way that the offense has been playing the first minute or so of this game. Yancey with another rebound, though. Get the ball up to Toilo. Oh, and another loss of possession down low in the post. We cannot back down with our big guys and dribble at the same time. It just seems to be going all kinds of wrong. That's a three ball, and it's in. Okay. First three of the game for St. Mary's. Get that to Lance. Can Lance shoot the three? Got a pump fake. Got somebody jumping. Back to Lance. Can I get him again? No, I can't get him again. He learned from his mistakes. Lance takes it. Lance Stevenson. Okay, nice little mid. Nice little mid-range shot. We're still trying to figure out who our offensive go-to guy is. And I'm still trying to get comfortable with the game. But once we find out that go-to guy, then we'll be unstoppable. That's a little jumper. No good. Rebound by Wright. Get that ball up the court a little bit. There's Lance Stevenson. A little cut inside. To the basket. Lance Stevenson gets blocked and denied. Rebound by St. Mary's. Okay, we can't really go too aggressive to the paint like that. Don't have the bodies for that. What a rebound. And it's in. Wow, okay. St. Mary's might be a little bit better than I was expecting. And I'm also not very good at the game right now, so that's also a problem. Does Wright have it? Does Wright have it? Yes, he does. What a shot. Little jump step into the shot. Love to see it. Pass over to 24. He's got it. He's got it at the top of the key. They find their man in the side, in the wing, in the corner. No good. Rebound by, is that Yancey? Yeah, it is. Yancey Gates to the board. There's Wright. Wright to the basket. No good from Wright. Really? No good from Wright there. I thought Wright would lay that in pretty easily. Little swiper no swiping action. Ooh, I thought it was going to be a shot. He passed it up, and then they shoot it. And it's a three-point ball game. Got to get some crossovers here. Got to get some crossovers. Hit Lance. Right for three. And he drilled it. Okay. Okay. I didn't know we had a shooter like that. I didn't know we had a shooter on hand like that. Oh, that's a swipe. That's a swiper, no swiping. And Vaughn to the basket. Lays it in easy. Good job, Vaughn. And now we take the lead for the first time in a while. For the first time since it was 2-0. Oh, they're going alley-oop. They missed the alley-oop. Okay. They try to get aggressive here. 2:28 to go in the half. That was a crazy good shot. I was expecting him to shoot it a little bit closer, but that was the one that he shot a little bit too far away. But it worked. Stevenson, they're playing a little bit more full court. Right. Get it over to Yancey. Back to Vaughn. Vaughn trying to push in, can't find anything. Finds the center. Don't really want that to happen. Lance Stevenson to the basket. Lance trying to go for a foul, and he gets called for it. Mickey McConnell gets called. So Lance will shoot some free throws. If I remember right, this free throw is pretty buns. I can't remember exactly, though. Okay, it's not that bad. I missed it, but there's one game, I don't remember if it's NCAA 05 or whatever game it is, but there's one game where it's like horrible to shoot free throws. Okay, so we won 1 for 2. And now that I know what the free throw animation or the free throw meter is, now we should be good. 12-9. Any little steal? Yes, I can. Vaughn with another swipe. Swiper no swiping. Stevenson, he get called for another foul here. He goes for a hook. No good. Lance put a little bit too much sauce on, a little bit sauce from the South Bouse. Swipe. Oh, I thought Vaughn might be my steal guy. He still might be. I just didn't get the right angle on that. Ooh, good screen, but they give it to the guy who set the screen. And now he's in double coverage. Double coverage like I'm playing Madden. Lance Stevenson on the board, trying to find somebody. Didn't really have anything there. But in the corner, we've got Wright. That's a deep one, and he drilled it. This guy's a shooter. He's a real shooter. Oh, man, I didn't know we played in Memphis. Oh, my God, we got a real shooter on the squad. They call their timeout. Do we need any subs? I don't really think we do. We don't really have any more big men that I trust. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's get back in this. 15-9. We're kind of cooking right now. We're starting to get into a little bit of a groove. I'm starting to get more comfortable with the controls and everything. So we're starting to get a little bit of a groove. Can I swipe? We'll swipe. We'll swipe. Yes, I can. We'll swipe and a swiping. Stevenson's got it. Come on, Lance. Oh, in the corner. It's right again. Oh, oh, I thought he had it. I thought he was going to be 3 for 3. Oh, I'm still learning his shot and everything. And swipe. We'll swipe. Don't foul. Don't reach in. Don't reach in. Don't get too crazy. We'll swipe. He's going to shoot it mid. No good. Board by Toilo. Or Toiloi? I don't know how to say his name. There's Toiloi. Find Stevenson. Little crossover. Lance to the basket. Trying to draw a foul, but he gets it nonetheless. Lance Stevenson drills 17-9. We are taking a huge lead. Head into the halftime locker room here. They're going to go to the basket. One-man show. I mean, that was pretty impressive. That was pretty impressive. Let's get this ball in the corner to Lance. Let him go to work here. Lance. Spin off. There's Vaughn. Vaughn, little jab. That wasn't really the shot that I was going for, but it's kind of the shot that I had to take. We'll swipe. Oh, to the basket. Lays it up and in. Off the board and in. Okay, we're starting to get a little careless here. We're trying too many things. We got to start playing some same offense that we were playing earlier. That's in the corner. That's right, and that's got to be another one. No, it's off. But Toilo with the board, and he gets fouled by Ben Allen with 6 to go. Man, I thought Wright was going to have it. I'm still trying to figure out his jumper. I'm not sure when I need to release it. Ooh, I might have had that, and I did. Yeah, good job, Yancey. Yancey's a massive dude. I didn't realize how big he was. I never really looked. Oh, I missed that badly. I never really looked at his height and weight. I didn't put it together. He's a huge dude. That's a deep 3 at the buzzer. No good. We will lead at 18-13 at half. I'm feeling pretty good about this squad. I like it. Like it a lot. I'm still trying to find out who my main go-to guy is, though. That's the question. That is the question. All right, there we go. We got Yancey on the inbound. Toiloi. Stevenson will pump fake. Drive down the baseline, can't get it. Gates to Vaughn to Wright in the corner, and there it is. No good. But a board boy Toiloi, and Toiloi puts it in. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Nice putback from the big man. Can I go swipe? No. Don't want to lose positioning. Oh, down low. They're going to put it up, and it's a couple bounces and out. Yancey Gates with the board. Vaughn up the court now. He's got a little bit of speed. Around the world. Can't get there, but there's Toiloi, and that's a goaltend. All right. Take that. Kind of a quality W right there. We'll swipe. We'll swipe. Yes, Vaughn with the swipe. Vaughn might have it, but then Wright was there. Wright was the one who had it. I mean, Vaughn was the one who laid it in. So I got my my people mixed up there. But we still got it nonetheless. We might be a swiping team. Maybe a little defensive pickpocket. There we are again. The swiper is going crazy. Swiper, no swiping. Right in the corner. I don't really have anything that I like, but I like this from Stevenson. Lance Stevenson, top of the key. Deep 2. 26-13. We're on a 9-0 run the last 8 minutes of this game, and that is going to go away. The big man for St. Mary's just slams it home. Kind of assumed that was going to be ending pretty soon. Vaughn in the corner. It's right. Little pump fake. I mean, they got to be worried about him at this point. Oh, it's stolen right away. That pass did not really go where I wanted it to go. That's okay. Can I get a swipe? They're going to go alley-oop, and he's got it this time. Did not make the mistake that time. 26-17. 5 minutes to go in the game. Stevenson has it. Trying to create some space. Finding Vaughn over to right. Back to Vaughn. Pump fake. Gates to right. To Vaughn. The shot. No good. I could tell that one wasn't going in. It didn't feel very good. It did not feel very good. 26-17. I mean, right, Vaughn has the 3 underneath his name, and he hasn't really done much with the 3 ball today. It's been Wright who's done the 3 ball. I got to take a look at his numbers and see how good of a 3 shooter he actually is. Oh, don't let him shoot it. No way this goes in. I was going to say, there's no way that goes in. Lance Stevenson with the board. They're playing a lot of pressure up on us. Vaughn to the basket, trying to draw a foul, and he does. Good job, Vaughn. Deontay Vaughn Sr. Social Sciences is his major. And he's trying to lead the Cincinnati Bearcats to the NCAA tournament. A 10-point lead for the Bearcats in round 1 of the preseason tournament. I got to get better at my free throws, though. As the season goes on, as the series goes on, I'll get better. That's a nice defensive play by Vaughn there. Get that up to him. Vaughn, open, drills it. Deontay Vaughn, baby. Okay, now we're starting to get the shots. The more I play with them, the more I'll get more comfortable. That's another swipe. We are a defensive team. We got active hands. Right in the corner. Pull it back. Find Stevenson. Stevenson to the basket, and he lays it off the board and in, out the back and in. 32-17. These boys are on fire right now. And the swipes are out of control. The swipes are going crazy. Right. Find Stevenson for 3. Lance drills the 3. 35-17. These Bearcats are fighting. We can't be stopped. These Bearcats are unbelievable. They do not want to go down without a fight. We might get a new guy in here, though. I might move Gates to the 5 and bring in Bishop at the 4, because he's a 77 overall. I mean, Wright's been hitting these threes. He's a 69 overall hitting these threes. It's kind of crazy, actually. And I might want to bring in... No, I'm actually pretty good with everybody else. We're fine where we are. Just switch Gates to the 5. And then we'll bring in a new 4 with Bishop. Oh, I let that go. He's going to shoot that, but I was right in his face. I was right in his face. Good defense from me. Lance Stevenson. I see Bishop. Bishop's got a little bit of motion. Stevenson, Lance to the basket. Too much sauce. He was going for the foul. Trying to draw it. They're going to go to the basket. Good defense, but it's a foul call. You serious? Rashad Bishop comes in and immediately draws a foul? Really? You're going to call that a foul on me? Really? All right, whatever. He drains the first. 3 minutes to go in the game. We've got a very comfortable lead, though. A very comfortable lead. 35-19. Vaughn will inbound, or receive the inbound, and he'll just go right up the court. Find Lance. Lance with a mid-range. Oh, that one should have went in. That's a bad release by me. That one should have gone in. Can I get a little swipe? Can I go? I can! Oh, God, we are a pickpocket school. That is our specialty. Oh, but we can't finish a lot of shots, can I? Uh-oh, this is bad. He's going to the basket. No foul call, but a rebound and a putback and an in. Man, we cannot let number 50 do that. We're going to get bodied by a lot of the good schools when they have big men like that. Stevenson finds Bishop. Back to Stevenson. Puts it up. Lance, no good. I almost thought I had the rebound there. I thought Bishop went and got it. Can I get a swipe? Yes, I can. God, I love this game. We are swiping like crazy. Find Rashad Bishop. He puts it up and in. Rashad Bishop scores. All right. Good job. In the corner. Oh, that's a crazy shot. No good. Board by Gates. Finding Vaughn. Vaughn, little cross step. Finding an open man. It's right. Bishop. Oh, a little fade from Bishop. Okay, that didn't go very well. I wasn't trying to do a fade. I kind of pulled the analog stick back on on an accident. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we can't really stop big men. That might be a me problem, but this big guy's going crazy right now. And he's gone crazy really all game. He's been their only dominant player. Everybody else we kind of contain. He's been like their biggest player. That's a bad pass by me. I got to make better choices than that. Can't just be so careless with it. And that's another easy shot. Didn't look very easy, but it goes in pretty easily. Minute to go. All we got to do is hold on. We can't blow this lead. And they're going to... Oh, okay. They're going to foul. Intentionally foul. They know that I can't hit the free throws. And there they go. Okay. Fourth personal for Mickey McConnell. We're not in the bonus just yet, so we will continue to inbound. And then Mickey McConnell gets his fifth foul. He fouls out with 4 points. Their starting point guard. Trash. We're still not in the bonus just yet. So Vaughn will keep inbounding. And now they get another guy. Number 24. Another inbound. How many times are we going to get fouled before we're in the bonus? We're still not in the bonus? Dear God. Okay. I'm trying to get offense going, but it's just, I mean, they're instantly fouling me. How many times do we... Finally, there we go. Deontay Vaughn will come to the free throw line. He's got a 1-and-1. And that is a 1. There we go. I'm telling you, I'll get the better of the free throws. Why is my guy standing there? There we go. I was gonna say, get to the line. There we go. Perfect. 2 for 2 there. 57 seconds. It's 39-25. Even with the intentional fouls, this is over. And if I keep getting swipes, it's definitely over. They're taking way too much time to build an offense here. He's going to shoot covered in the corner. I don't know what kind of shot attempt that was. And they're not even going to go intentionally foul anymore. They know that's over. They know the Bearcats will advance in the tournament. We should have. I mean, we're the 4 seed in this tournament, so we should advance. Vaughn in the corner. Vaughn misses, but a rebound by Gates, and Yancey Gates puts it in. Oh, my God, Yancey. You're quickly becoming one of my faves there, Yance. Can I get a swipe? No, almost. He's going to shoot the 3, and it is no good. Board by the big man, 25, and he puts it back in. Good job. Right for 3. Oh, that would have been disgusting, baby. Absolutely disgusting. I need to see, can I get an instant replay? I need to see, what's this doing? No, don't show again. Let me zoom back out, because this looked like a pretty good shot. I can't figure out how do I hide it like that? Okay. I can't figure out the release of Wright. I know he's got it. I've hit a couple with him, but I can't figure out there we go. I just can't seem to figure out the release of him. I don't know what it is. It looked like a good shot. It felt like a good shot. I felt like I released it pretty well. But I just can't... maybe the coverage got it. Maybe Young came in and defended it pretty well. I'm not sure. But it felt like I had a good shot there. But it misses. And that is a miss as well. And that is the ball game. 41-27. Cincinnati wins and moves on in the preseason tourney. We're celebrating like we just won the national title in the NCAA tournament. It's just the preseason, boys. Let's calm down a little bit here. Let's calm down a little bit. No need to react this way. Kashmir Wright. 4 assists, 3 steals, hit a couple of big threes early in the game to give us some confidence. It was a good game. Once I got it figured out, once I got more comfortable, then we definitely played a lot better. So we had 6 from Toilo and 5 rebounds, 1 block. 3 from Yancey Gates. He had the free throw as well that he made. 8 rebounds. He was on top of things. Stevenson put up 12. Kashmir Wright had 8. Then we had Deontay Vaughn had 10, and then Bishop had 2. So right now it seems like Stevenson and Vaughn are my go-to guys. I'm sure as Gates goes, he'll probably become one of those go-to guys. But for right now, it's the two guards or two wings. Okay, so a big first win, and we will move on in the tournament. Duke loses huge to top 25 Michigan, 48 to 82. Oh my God, they did lose huge. That's crazy. And the calendar, we play Air Force the next game. $30 a ticket. That's crazy. That's so low. Oh, we got a message from somebody. So we'll have to look at that real quick. Let's go to our messages. How do I find that again? Oh, message center. There it is. Message center. We got 4 messages from the athletic director. Okay, so we've got alumni challenge. Way to go, coach. The Alumni Association is very pleased with our win in the home opener. Now we have a facility upgrade. Huge. Okay, so what do we want to upgrade? Do we want to upgrade the weight room? Do we want to upgrade the practice gym, the study hall, or the injuries clinic? We don't really need injury clinic right now. I'm thinking we need either the weight room or the practice gym. Let's do the practice gym. Let's open that up. Start upgrading that. Because that'll get us the three-point ability and all kinds of stuff like that. So that's a big upgrade. Love to see that. But that seems to be all of the... let's delete all those messages since we got them all. So that should be all the messages we have. I'm not going to jump in and play this game like I did for the first game. I'm going to do this Gamecast thing, see what it's all about. Okay, so here we go. So I can join the game. Okay, that's perfect. So if we do need to jump in, we can. It's good to know, though. And it also sets it to a more realistic time frame. 15-minute quarters, or 15-minute halves, or 20-minute halves, excuse me. So that's perfect. And we are killing Air Force. There's no need for me to jump in. We are absolutely destroying them. It looks like Toylo is going crazy. 28 rebounds. Oh, my God. 28 rebounds, but nobody's really, like, scoring crazy. But 28 rebounds from Toylo is kind of insane. And we will kill Air Force 62-33 and move on to, I'm assuming, the finals. If I take a look at not the daily schedule, if I take a look at the preseason tourney, how do I find the preseason tourney again? Tournament brackets, preseason tourney. Yeah, so, oh no, we're in the semifinals. Okay, so the semifinals now will either be against Arkansas or Bell, which I'm not 100% sure what Bell is again. I don't remember what Bell stands for, or is it abbreviated. I guess we'll find out if they beat Arkansas. And it is Arkansas. Okay, so in the semifinals, we will take on Arkansas. This one could be a little bit tougher. Killed Air Force, though. But now that I know we can jump in and join games, it's kind of cool. Ooh, this one's a little bit more competitive. Come on, Bearcats. We can do this. We can do this. Stevenson going crazy in this game, by the way. 14 points for him, but it's a close one. This is a really close game. 1 point. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, Arkansas starting to pull away. It's a 10-point game with 6 minutes to go. I got to jump in. Okay, so I've been waiting here for a little bit for it to load. I think it may have froze on me as I was loading into the game. Maybe the join game feature is a little bit buggy. That's kind of annoying because I think it froze. So I'll see what I can do. Hopefully it auto-saved. I don't know if it did, though. We might be in trouble here. Okay, thankfully it did save the game. Auto-saved. That's perfect. So we are at the Arkansas game, which is beautiful. But I am just going to make sure that we save manually here just in case. Just in case some things happen. But now that I know that the jump in or join game thing might be a little bit buggy, we'll just finish today's episode with simcast or gamecasting it, and then I can experiment off camera a little bit, experiment a little bit, and see if it's gonna freeze every single time, or maybe that was just like a one-time thing. I don't know. But this time we're killing them. Oh my God! Now we are absolutely crushing Arkansas. I promise you, I didn't change this to get a better result. It's just kind of what happened. We froze, and we win. Vaughn, did he? Hold on. Did I say 27 for Vaughn? How do I see the box score? Show me Big 12. How do I? Wait, we're not in the Big 12. We're in the. What if the thing are we even in? There we are, the Big East. I couldn't think of what conference we're in. How do I see the box score? Because I'm pretty sure that Vaughn just put up an insane amount. He put up like 27, I think. Recruiting Central. How are we doing on recruiting, by the way? Okay, so we've got the interest not really moving much on Brian Amos. If we go to our target list, the bar is moving down on Denison. That's not great. So it's very low now. It's highest on Theo Donaldson. Okay, so Theo Donaldson is pretty much, I don't want to say a guarantee, but we are his top school. He looks like a pretty good player. I mean, he's averaged 20.6 in high school. He's not a block kind of guy, which I'm not surprised by. He's an assist type or a type of guard. He's also the number 3 ranked prospect in the thing. And I got to offer a scholarship. I mean, this guy, we might be able to get him right away. If I sort by the highest, we have 2 guys that are the highest. Bob Malloy. Do I want to waste my other scholarship? I have 3 scholarship, I'm pretty sure. Do I want to waste one on him or do I want to wait a little bit longer? I might want to wait a little bit longer just to figure out exactly, but we might be getting Theo Donaldson pretty soon. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, so let's figure out what we're gonna do here in the finals of this tournament. We're taking on Nevada in the finals of the preseason tournament. Who thought we'd be here? I did. Let me take a look at the bracket though before we play this game. So tournament bracket, preseason bracket. So it's a 3 versus 4. Nevada had to get through APSU, WSU, which I'm assuming is Wright State, and then what's GMU? I'm not sure what GMU is. I guess I can view box score and see what it is. It is, nope, that's the wrong game. I guess I can see it now. How do why is they showing me the box score of this? I don't want to see the box score of, well, I do want to see because Deontay Vaughn put up 21, 26 for Lance. Yeah, we got some shooters in this team, but why can't I see the box score of Nevada game? I can only see the box score of Nebraska Cincinnati. What the heck? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Here we go. Finals of the tournament. Let's see what happens. They take a lead, but we can come back possibly. No, they're killing us. Okay. All right. Yep, we're done. It's over. 28 from Luke Babbitt. Craziness. They killed us. My God. Wow. We lose the preseason tourney. Nevada takes it. Congratulations to Nevada, I guess, because they crushed us. 90-61. Dear God. That was crazy. All right. Well, I guess we'll open the season. We'll finish this month of November here. We'll do some jump in, not some jump ins, but some game casts. First game of the season, first regular season game of the year. We're coming off of a hot preseason tournament where we made it to the finals. Taking on the Jays of Creighton, I think. Ooh, this is actually a close game. This is a really close game. 62-55. Come on, no, they tied it. They're on a big time streak. Oh my God, 9 seconds left at 66-62. 19 for Lance Stevenson. 21 boards for Toyloy. And we take the first win of the year, 66-62. Some of these games I have a feeling are going to be really, really close. Oh, we got another message from somebody. I'm assuming the athletic director. Maybe it's an acknowledgement of our scholarship accepted. Possibly. It is from recruiting. 6 messages from recruiting. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Recruiting review. Based on what I see so far, I don't feel like that our program is focused on bringing the right kids, coach. We need to focus on positioning. We didn't. What are you talking about? I'm doing the right thing. My top 3 schools are Copen State, IPFW, Jacksonville State, no in particular order. Coach, if you promise I'll get playing time every game, I'll sign your program. Oh, Theo Donaldson. My top 3 schools are Cincinnati, Arizona, and UNLV. Okay, so Vanelli's interested. What's this? Hi, Coach. I heard that you may need interest to play the Banks, tight schedule. And then Banks, or this is from Malloy. Jackson State, Coppin State, IP. Okay, so if he can, how do we make the recruit? Oh, here we go. So Theo Donaldson, he'll get playing time every single game. I can pretty much make that offer. So we will make that offer to him, commit that promise, and I'm assuming that means he's going to accept at some point. I hope. I don't know, but I can't believe that they said I wasn't doing right in recruiting. I feel like I'm doing it right. Am I doing enough? Oh, it did. He signed. We got our first recruit, and he's a 5-star, the number 3 player in the class. Theo Donaldson is here. That's huge. That is huge. And Bob Malloy is another shooting guard, 6'3". He's 6'1", 177. He could probably play a little point guard too. Um, Probably not actually. He doesn't really pass the ball very much at all, does he? Bob Malloy, do we offer him a scholarship? I mean, we could get him pretty much guaranteed if we offered him. But then Vanelli, I think I kind of want Vanelli as well. I'm gonna offer David Vanelli a scholarship. We're gonna try to bring him in. Who's that last guy that I want to offer a scholarship? Because I only have 3. We could pretty much guarantee Bob Malloy. Gary Banks said he was kind of interested in it. Do we want Doug Butts? We don't really need Dennison anymore. Anthony Hooper, I don't think we're going to be able to get. We just don't have the hours to be able to get him. We have 2 shooting guard. We have a shooting guard and a power forward now that we've offered and signed. Well, we signed a guard. We're pretty much going to sign Vanelli. I'm thinking. So Vanelli. I mean, Bob Malloy could probably play a little small forward as well. I think I'm going to offer him a scholarship. We'll see. He doesn't have to accept it, but we'll see what he says. We'll offer a scholarship to him and see what he says about that. All right, let's keep going in simulating here. We got the game against SMU. We got another message. It must be accepting the scholarships or discussing the scholarships. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to the message center. Theo Donaldson, I made up my mind, coach. I'm headed to Cincinnati. Your program and my game are match made in heaven. There we go. That's a W from Theo Donaldson. That is a WWW. 17.6 points per game. 57.2 3-point percentage. Yeah, this kid's going to be a star. He's a 5-star, the number 3 player in the entire class. Absolute dog. Absolute dog. Let's finally get to that game against SMU. We've been having messages come up and taking us away from it. Ooh, okay. SMU might be, talk about dogs. SMU might be that type of dog. We are staying competitive, but doesn't really look like it. Although we've taken the lead back. Gates is going crazy. 11-11. Our big men are kind of insane. It's a back and forth contest. It is really close. Come on, boys. I can't jump in because it might freeze. Oh, it's over. Oh, maybe it's not over. 51-51. What happened? What happened? We won 56-53. Oh my God. I put it too fast. I should have slowed it down a little bit. That was crazy. Oh my God. 56-53. It must have been an insane game. It must have been an absolutely insane game. Wow. Okay. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Now we take on Oklahoma. And we got a message. Okay. We got ourselves a message. It is from the athletic director. ESPN televised games. Nice work, coach. Broadcast TV will be picking up our game on the upcoming game because of a 2-game winning streak. Or a 2... Wow, why did I say that so weird? Because of our 2-game winning streak. I don't know why I said it so weird. I apologize. But there's another message from recruiting here. Schools I'm looking at. Oh, this is from Malloy. So he's not interested in us, at least in his top 3, but he says we're at the highest. So I'm not sure why he's at the highest interest if he's not looking at one of the schools. One of us is one of his top 3. Another message. Couple messages here. Maybe this is finally talking about the thing. Notes from the athletic director. Alumni challenge. The alumni will reward the program with a facility upgrade if we win our TV game against Oklahoma. All right, man. That's a tough ask because I think they're pretty good. Recruiting update. Vanelli. Trying to decide between Cincinnati and Arizona. I'll probably go with one of those 2. I'm not completely ruling out some other programs, but like I said, those are my top 2. Okay, so Vanelli is interested in us and Arizona. He's a dog, though. 28-10. 20-11, really. Not really a 3-point shooter, but we don't need our big men to do that. He's the number 41 player in the country. 2 top 50 prospects in this class would be pretty nice. I don't know if Vanelli's going to come to us. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Is there anything else I can do to get him to commit? See, this is why I'm so confused about Bob Malloy, because he says his interest is the highest, but we're not even on his top schools, so I'm not really sure why He's so interested in us. But then David Vanelli, is there anything else I can do? I don't think I can do anything else because I've used all my points remaining. So I think we just kind of have to ride it out with these guys and see what happens. We'll also get to that big Oklahoma game. We've got a potential alumni upgrade on the line here. Ooh, upgrade. Or upgrade. Message, I should say. Message. We've got mail. 2 recruiting messages. Okay. These 2 men have made their decisions. Is it going to be good news or is it going to be bad news? Malloy. In the end, I knew Cincinnati was the right place for me to play ball and receive an education. I accept your scholarship offer. Bob Malloy will come play for us next year. That's huge. What about Vanelli? When I told my friends I had a chance to play for Mr. Juice in Cincinnati, they said I was crazy to not jump all over that, and I think Cincinnati's the right fit for me. So I accept your scholarship offer. I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks, coach. We got both of them. Both of them. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Our recruiting class is pretty much finished now. We got 3 guys because we only had 3 scholarships, and we signed 1 5-star, 1 4-star, and a 3-star. But I think these 3 guys are going to be pretty good. Unfortunately, we don't have any more scholarships remaining unless I cut somebody else. I guess that's possible. Can I do that? If I cut somebody from my team, does that free up a scholarship? I don't even think I can cut anybody. If I go to manage roster, no, this is all like swapping stuff. Rename players, edit players, report card. Our job security is 51% because we just started and we're having a good time. I don't think I can cut anybody right now, which means I only have a few scholarships. But if we go to our roster, we have Steve Toilo, who's a senior. We have Deontay Vaughn, who's a senior. And we have a junior redshirt and Eddie Tyree, who we redshirted. Some of these guys could leave. I mean, we're going to have 2 guys freed up on the roster. I don't know. Still figuring all this stuff out. But a big game against Oklahoma. We win this and we get a alumni challenge completed. Oh, we're off to a good start. Oh, but now we're not. It's a close game. Come on, boys. We're letting it get away, but we're pulling it back. Oh, okay. That's what I'd like to see. 45-34 is huge. Deontay Vaughn is going crazy right now. But Oklahoma's got some good players on this squad. They got 12 from Crocker. 57-55. No, they've pulled it. They've pulled it in their favor. 68-68. And it's over. No, 71-68. They got it in the end. 29 from Deontay Vaughn. We just couldn't get the job done. Oh, and now the athletic director is going to come yell at me because we lost. That's tough. I thought we had it. We had a national stage of the game, but you came up short, coach. I guess I don't have to tell you that. As Nick's the new facility upgrade. Yeah, I'm sorry, AD. We had it. We were right there, man. We were right there. I thought we were going to get it done, but just came up a little short. Another message. We got another message from the message center. What are they telling me here? What are they telling me? It is from recruiting, and it's from Bob Malloy. Bob, you already committed to me, right? Sign with Cincinnati. Why are you looking at other schools, Bob? You're done. Your recruitment's over. You're a Cincinnati Bearcat. Stop looking at other schools. You're terrifying me now. I mean, you are a 3-star. We killed Air Force in the preseason tournament, so I would assume we kill them again, and we are. Oh my God, we are actually killing them. 16 from Lance Stevenson. This is his type of game today. He wanted to go off. He wanted to prove, and we are destroyed. Oh my God, Air Force is trash. Air Force is garbage. Killed them. 84-55. Huge W. We're a good team. We are a tournament team. That is for sure. We are a tournament team. And now we have a game against Houston. All right. Not used to seeing that old school Houston logo. Okay, they're kind of killing us right now. Let's get it figured out, boys. We're starting to come back, but it might be a little too late. Oh, what a spurt of offense. Come on, boys. Hold on for it. Hold on for it. Oh, no. Oh no. 77-41, 79-41. It's over. We're going to lose to Houston, man. 82-74. Ah! That's another tough loss. That's another tough loss. And now we got Alabama coming up. Oh, another message. 6-3. We should have won that game. We should have won that game. We got a medical staff update. Injury. Okay. We have diagnosed Lance Stevenson with a sprained finger. Oh, Lance. Okay, that sucks. Recruiting from Robertson. We expect a lot from the program next season, and G. Robinson is a kid that one of our biggest boosters wants you to look at. I can show this recruit why Cincinnati is a school for him. Would you like me? I mean, I can ask for the assistance, but I've already got 3 scholarships offered, so I don't really know what else is there to do for him. Kind of out of my hands at this point. But some big SEC schools: Alabama, Florida, and here we go. The Alabama game. We're on the road in Tuscaloosa. We've got some spurts of offense, that's for sure. Lance is back, and he's got 25. I don't know how Lance is playing, but he's killing it. 27 for him, and we are going to walk away with a big road win over Alabama. That's a huge one. We needed that one. Another message before we play the Florida game. Florida's a good team. They're not ranked, but they're a good team. Let's go to our messages. We've got a recruiting update, and it is recruiting review for administration. Alumni concern we aren't going after the players our program needs. We need to sign players to plug holes in our roster. I did go after. I mean, we got some guards. I got a big man. I got a power forward. I don't know why they're so concerned. I did what we needed to do. I just took another screenshot. You got to be kidding me. Why do I don't even know where these screenshots go, to be honest with you. I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Can I see... I want to see bracketology. I saw that somewhere. Was it in this? Yeah, it was in this. Bracketology. Okay, so automatic bids right now. We are not a part of the automatic bids. We're in the Big East, right? Where was that at? The Big West, the Big East. It's West Virginia right now. They're 7-0. Wow, okay. But the best of the rest, we got to be up here, right? I know we're not ranked right now, but are we ranked? And we're not up here. On the bubble? Are we on the bubble at least? There we are. So we are on the rise. They got a nice victory in beating St. Mary's, but that probably isn't going to get them, enough to give them a tournament. That was at the beginning of the season in the tournament. What are we talking about here? So we are on the bubble right now, but it's early. Still early. You just got to keep winning games. If we keep beating teams like Florida and Alabama, then we'll certainly be in the tournament. But it looks like they might have a little bit. We have a weird offense because we have like some really big bursts of offensive scoring. And I mean, it's just kind of crazy. 28 from Deontay Vaughn right now. And we're going to hold on for the victory. We go from Tuscaloosa with a big road win, and then we go down to the Swamp and take down the Florida Gators. Now we have a whole week off. We're 8-3 right now. I got to take a look at these stats. How is everybody performing? How do I see my stats, though? Coaching, coach. I can see coach statistics. Conference. Oh, Stats Central. There we go. Player stats. Ratings, season field goal percentages. Why is it not doing it by... There we go. I don't know why it's not doing it by the game started. So our most points per game is Lance Stevenson with 20 points. Then Vaughn has 17. Rebound numbers. Toyloy is averaging 15 rebounds a game if you round up. And then 12 for Yancey Gates, who's throwing the ball around a little bit. Vaughn's got 9 assists a game. All right, so Stevenson and Vaughn are kind of our guys right now. Kashmir Wright, do we need to replace him? He's not really doing much, is he? He's not really doing much. We might be better off if we have somebody else in there. Maybe we put Larry Davis in there and see what he can do. We'll try that out. We'll try that out as we have a big game against somebody coming up next. Oh, the 49ers of Charlotte, I think. Ooh, another message. What do we got? What do we got for messages? We've got a recruiting message from Robertson. As requested, we talked to G. Robinson. We think he is now leaning towards our program. I've attached his update scouting report. Still need to seal a deal, of course. Gary Robertson, shooting guard 6'6", number 31 in the country. I like him. He looks like a good player, but I just don't have any scholarships left. So I don't know what you want me to do about that. I apologize. Cincinnati hands Alabama their first loss of the season. Oh, at home too? That's crazy. I didn't realize that was their first loss of the year. Oh, we are a big time team. Losing that Houston game is kind of annoying. Losing the Oklahoma game is really annoying because Oklahoma's like a really good team, and I wanted to beat a really good team, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, so we've got Charlotte, we've got Albany, and then we get into conference play in the next episode. So let's finish these last two games. We'll play the... Oh, we got a message. We'll do the Charlotte game and the Albany game, and then we will end the game, or end the episode. So the message center, we got 2 recruiting messages. It's from Robertson, his top 3 schools, and his top 3 schools. He's leaning towards signing with Old Dominion, but Cincinnati still on my radar for the time being. All right. I mean, I kind of want you, but there's not really anything I can do. I don't have any more scholarships, so... Let's see how we do here. I'm especially curious about Davis. Putting him in and seeing how he does. He's got a better 3-point rating as well, so maybe playing that 2 guard might help him out a little bit. It's a close one with Charlotte, which I'm a little bit concerned about. Okay, now we're starting to pull away. And Davis, see, this is what we needed. Davis is giving us a lot more points than what Wright ever did. And we win 73-63. Davis puts up 19 and 12 assists. That's exactly the kind of offense we needed. That's a big win. And that's a big first performance from Davis. Very excited about that. We got a message before we take on Albany. All right. Messages. We got one from the medical staff and one from the AD. ESPN televised game. Broadcast TV goes where the story is, coach. Because of our winning streak, our next game is being showcased on TV. Really? We got a televised game against Albany? Okay. And then Lance Stevens' medical update, he's back to 100%. He's been playing the whole time, and he's been actually playing pretty well, but he's back to full health now, I guess. So this game's on TV, this Albany game. It's not a alumni challenge, but we do want to win it to prove that we can play on the big stage, and it looks like we're doing pretty well. Davis is... Oh, now he's starting to score a little bit. We've got a comfortable lead, but it's okay. It's still kind of comfortable. Our 1, 2, and 3 are performing really, really well, and I'm liking it a lot. We win the game 69-60. Nice. And that is how we will end. Man. I'm happy. I would have preferred beating Oklahoma. That would have been a nice way to upgrade another facility there, but I'm happy the way things are going right now. And now we will jump into conference play in the next episode. But we're having quite the start to the year. We've lost, 3 games all season? One was in the preseason tournament, the final of the preseason tournament. We're 10-3. 10-3. I'm sure bracketology has something for us now. Ohio State, look at Ohio State, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We are on the bubble, but we are on the rise in the bubble. Soon we're going to be best of the rest. I'm surprised we're not ranked yet. 10-3, I feel like we should be ranked, but we are on the rise in the bubble. Yancey Gates can't carry the load by himself. Is he really? I mean, he's rebounding like crazy, but is he really carrying the load? I don't know. But we are on the rise. I'm happy the way this team is playing, and that's going to do it for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more, join the Juice Club. Next episode, we will begin the Big East Conference play and see if we can keep up this hot start. 10-3 is a great start, but I'd like to be 20-3, possibly. We'll see how that goes. That'll do it for me. I'll catch you next, and thanks for stopping by. Peace.